Bismillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, amma ba'd. I'm out here at the park. Had to run a few miles today since all of the gyms are closed due to the pandemic. So either way, I still have to get my workout in. I just wanted to drop this real quick. In the West promotes and pushes an image of strength, an image of economic stability, the ability to defend itself and to defend others. There's always this posturing of dominance and being able to basically go anywhere in the world and inflict their will upon any other country, whether it's wanted or not. Because of that general posturing, people look at the West sometimes in awe, sometimes in fear, sometimes in admiration. And when we look at what Allah has done, Allah has hit this entire planet with something that no military can fight. No military, no missile can hit it. No bullet can hit it. No soldier can track it down. And it stopped basically the entire planet with something that cannot even be seen. Your five senses can't detect it. You can't see it. You can't hear it. You can't smell it. You can't taste it. Yet you fear it. So Allah has a way of not exposing, but showing you His strength versus the strength of those who we see every day or we have interaction with. Allah has a way of letting you know who is truly strong. He stopped the entire planet with something that your five senses can't detect. Again, no missile can hit it. No bullet can hit it. No sniper can target it. And that, to me, shows or reinforces my faith in Allah, that He has the power to bring nations to their knees economically by way of something so small and so, I don't want to say seemingly harmless, but something so small as a virus that you can't see or taste or touch. The other thing is, you know, as a Muslim, we understand that what Allah does, He does with wisdom, and He also puts blessings in it somewhere for somebody or for something. I have ran into a guy that I knew in college. He's a police officer now, and we were talking before I started running. He was coming to ride his bike, and he says to me, he says, "You know something, man? This pandemic is strange." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Because dudes that I normally see who are street dudes, who are on the street, I'm still seeing them out, but now I'm seeing them with their families. Now they're walking with their kids. Now they're walking with their wives or girlfriends or whoever the mothers of these children are." And that's something that I had thought about previously, is that even though we are, quote unquote, quarantined in our homes, you know, as Muslims, this is an opportunity for us to get closer to Allah. This is an opportunity for us to reconnect with our wives and our children. You know, normally as men, we're out, we're working, we're out and about, and we come home, you know, in the evening. And by that time, the children are tired, the wife is tired, everyone's ready to wrap it up. And we have to prepare for the next day. But during this time, there's no excuse and no reason why we can't spend our time with our families and take them to, you know, to the park, spend time, reconnect, you know. So even though for the kuffar feel a sense of despair, the disbelievers feel a sense of fear and you know, loss of money and all of these things, whereas for the Muslim, we see the blessing in this. This is an opportunity for us to increase our ibadah. This is an opportunity for us to read more Quran. This is an opportunity for us to spend more time with our wives and children and reconnect. Because, you know, when we are out seeking the rizq of Allah, you know, it's easy to become disconnected. It's easy to almost become a stranger to your family because of you being out and about. So for the Muslim, we look for the blessing in what Allah does. And this is definitely a blessing. I've had the opportunity to spend more time with my children and take them to the park and ride bikes. And, you know, I miss that. I miss that. And I didn't realize how much I missed it until, you know, I've had the opportunity to do that. So this is just a reminder for everybody. You know, look for the blessings. Understand what Allah does. He does for a reason. There's always a blessing in what Allah does. There's a lesson, something to be learned. And yeah, that's it. Just a few thoughts sitting in the park. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.